First game of a short 2-game homestand for the Hawks. We're underway, and White will hand it off to Tatum, who brings it into the front court.
Well, they make the most threes. They're second in attempts. They're fourth in percentage. And an Atlanta team that was better from three.
White brings it up against Trae Young. Got hit with the screen on a couple staggers. And Al Horford there for the tip.
Both by will and skill defensively.
Murray got to the basket but couldn't finish the shot. And here's Brown in transition. Brown elevates and scores the bucket.
And the speed with which he's in the restricted area is something to behold.
The lob up top. Capella on the other end to finish this time. Off the nice high dime from Trae Young.
Look at some clips of that loud passing ability.
Can't wait to see that, Brooks. When's it coming out?
I don't know. That's not up to me.
Jaylen Brown off the pin down scores the mid-range jump shot.
It feels like he is back physically to where he was.
Here's Derek White. Knocks down the three against that Hawks defense.
Averaging a career-high 7 assists per game. And obviously, you're missing your top 2 point guards, Marcus Smart and Malcolm Brogdon.
7-foot wingspan helps, too. Derek White off the screen. Little float game. Hits nothing but cotton. And the Celtics up by 4. 11th start of the season. Here's Green, who checked in as well, the rookie. Misfiring on that 3-ball. Sam Hauser from deep, and he connects.
8 assists, 7 blocks. I'm just going to tell you this. Not only did he demolish them in the fourth quarter offensively, he blew up every single possession.
That's part of the game that he worked on this summer, right in the wake of that championship disappointment against the Warriors. Hunter counters at the other end. Tatum added a floater to his game, Doris, and he wanted to be a little bit more efficient in going to the basket and finishing through contact. Pritchard from deep.
Tell you what.
Wow. Murray is out there sticking Tatum defensively. Tatum slipped behind the screen, and finally, he says, he connects from downtown. They shoot the three at a high rate and shoot a lot of them, goals.
This is a contrast of two teams. We talked earlier about Boston being #1.
Be going against every day.
As long as you come out with your mental health intact.
Yeah. Hey, that's good for your mental health. A Hunter 3.
Execute. Now if you can play off a miss and get in that tempo, that lob, those momentum plays come into play.
Grant Williams with a rare miss from downtown. He shoots it at 49% and one. Count it.
Tell you what, they're not missing a beat without Marcus Smart. Derek White is rock solid. 3rd assist.
Young throws up the floater that goes. His head coach, but also with his teammates and knowing their desires a little bit more and being able to find them earlier rather than later as White finishes at the basket. Jason Tatum missing the 3. Jason Tatum has shot 7 3-pointers already. Reflective of the volume that they shoot as a team. Murray got it. Making good on their second opportunities. Murray popped the clutch and got the strong finish.
By Grant Williams to free up that shot.
Murray has scored the last 6 for Atlanta. Hunter, catch and shoot, got it! Boy, look at Murray's activity at the defensive end. Williams with a step-back 3. Oh, the bag got a little deeper over the summertime. Lisa, what did Nate McMillan have to say at halftime?
Yeah, Mark, well, I asked him about the Celtics' 11 made threes and what they need to do better defensively. And he said, we've got to get up into them, talk over their switches.
Hawks looking to get out and run, down by 11. Young decelerated and finished.
What was the point you made?
Tatum against Murray. Collins came to double on the catch, and now it's one-on-one. Murray against Tatum. Light work.
78%.
Tatum has a mismatch with Aaron Holiday on him. Spins, fires, tipped up and in by Cornette. Pritchard finds a wide open White. Got it blocked, right to Hauser. Look what I found. Griffin, he misses, got it back. Fires again, and finally 3 for a quarter. Pritchard off the dribble handoff, fires, knocks down the Celtics' 19th three-pointer. Says he's got great people, players, and staff around him. He can't help but succeed. Brown helping him out too, Dory. Boston up by 22. Brown, mid-range, got it.
This guy's so smooth. This is why when all the conversation was occurring a year ago, when they were getting out of the gate slowly, trade one of the Jays. It was ridiculous. As Brad Stevens said, another 30-footer from Trae Young.
He's up to 16 now. 6 Celtics in double-digit scoring. Young put it on a platter, got the layup to go. Horford. Tatum stares down that 3 and Brown on the crossover. Man, he put Collins on a cheap Delta flight. Prayers for comfort and serenity for the families.
You and I have covered college basketball there, Mark. It's a tight-knit, beautiful place. It's just hard to imagine trying to counsel all the athletes through their grief. And the humility shown by Joe Mazzulla. You know, hasn't pretended like he's got all the answers. And by personality and demeanor, he's more than prepared for it.
Cornet inside. Yeah, Mazzulla actually interviewed for a couple of head coaching jobs before being assigned the Celtic position. Interviewed for the Utah Jazz job, actually. At the thought of that Milwaukee-Boston Christmas Day game on ABC that you and I will be calling from Boston. That will be a treat. The 2 of the top teams in the East right now.
Milwaukee playing a little bit different defensively. You know, taking away the paint, that remains the priority, but staying a little bit more attached to shooters, giving up less of those.
Luke Cornet out here careering right now. Get the new NBA app powered by Microsoft for all the action. Has everything on there for you. Frank Kaminsky.
Can I wish my partner a happy birthday?
Yes. I'll tell you what I really did like for my birthday was that Jeezy concert at halftime. And Lil Boosie just passed by. So you know me, I'm 2.5 seconds to go as Joe Mazzulla's Boston Celtics vanquish the Atlanta Hawks on their own home court.